Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Sagittarius love prediction reading for July 15th through July 21st. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on. My fiery, freedom-loving, fun, sweet Sagittarius. Show me, spirit guides. What's going on, my Sages? Let's see, Sag, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guides. Three of Cups. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. Two of Swords. And the King of Cups. Well, Sag, I want to tell you something. First and foremost, Sagittarius, you've been kicking it, having a good time with somebody. He's younger than you, though. He's younger than you. I think he should have just been a drive-by, and I'll say this again. He should have just been a situationship, an entanglement. But this entanglement had kept going. And matter of fact, I see it just kept going. The Three of Cups is here, and that's about having a good time. That's about having a good time, enjoying life, kicking it. Hey, just doing the doggone thing, living. It's about living, having a good time. Whoever this person was, whoever this young man was, you were having a really, really good time with him. But here's the deal. You have to be careful, especially if you're an older woman or a more mature woman. And if you're dealing with these men, and he's younger. He was younger than you. Like I said, it should have just been an entanglement, but it turned into something different. Because in the middle of the reading, I have the Five of Swords, which is about loss, hurt, feeling down. It's like I don't even know how to say this. It just should have been an entanglement. It should have been an entanglement because here's the Five of Swords here, and it's about loss. You feel hurt. You feel that you've lost him, because see, he didn't want. He was just your type too, because he's young. When I say he's young, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that that's the only type of people or men that you look for. But he was young. He was spirited. He was fun. He was all that you like. He was spontaneous. He wasn't trying to tie you down. But I do believe you fell in love with this man. Because the Five of Swords is here. And the Five of Swords is just like, look at her. Look at this woman. This loss that you have here. Because, see, it should have just been an entanglement, but you fell in love. And I'll say that again. Two of Swords is here, which means you're stuck in the middle of this situation. You're stuck in the middle of this situation. This entanglement that fell into love. You're stuck in the middle. I mean, you're indecisive about it. You don't know whether to keep going with him or to move on. But see, here's the deal. If you keep going with him, you're still going to deal with the same things that you deal with a younger person. I don't see him being committed to you. I see you'll have a good time with him. So you have to know if you're going to be with him, if you're going to protect your heart space or not. Here's the other thing. The King of Cups is here. And when I see the King of Cups, he is a very kind person. He's very kind. He has a lot of emotion for you, but he keeps that hidden. He keeps that hidden because he doesn't want to show you that, because for one thing, he's just younger than you. He's still doing it. He's still out there. He's still he's still having a good time. Now, I will say also he may drink a little bit too much sometimes as well. But I'll say all this. This man just has a lot of emotion for you. He does. But he's not showing you this emotion. And this is something that you're not seeing. But see, here's the deal. You've fallen in love with him. You've fallen in love with him. And you don't know how he feels about you. Because he's young. He's young. He's not ready to show you that yet. He may feel a lot of love for you, and I see what this King of Cups said he does. But he's not going to show you that. He's not ready to be tied down. He's not ready to be committed. And that's one of the things that you like about him, that he is out there, that he is doing this thing, that he is spontaneous, that you do have fun with him. But the same thing that you like about him is one, and why you're falling for him is the same reason why you're having heartache over him too, or why you miss him. The loss is here with him. He's not steady. He's not committed. So let's see. Why is this Three of Cups here? Show me. Sit back, relax. I want to clarify the reading. Why is the Three of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Three of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Page of Swords. Page of Swords, communication. Yeah, Page of Swords is all about communication, how you communicate. You have a good time with this man. I don't even, but like I said, it's an entanglement that should have stayed an entanglement because he's too young. He's not ready for a committed relationship. So let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Page of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Page of Swords is over the page of, Three of Cups too, because when you're with him, you have a good time. You guys talk. You love together. You have a good, you enjoy each other. There's great entanglements. But that's all it is a good time. It's a good time. That's it. So let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, Temperance. Temperance is your card, Sagittarius. It's your card. Temperance represents the Sagittarius sun sign. But the Temperance card is about you trying to have patience with him. Because like I said, this is an entanglement that has fallen into, that you've fallen in love with. But you're trying to have, you're trying to be patient with him. You're trying to put all the pieces together to make this work with a person that's younger than you that's not ready. You're trying though. You're trying. You're trying to have patience. You're trying to have patience. So let's see why the Five of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Five of Swords here? Oh, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Now that's an energy there. Now if he is, even though he may be younger than you, he may have a bag. I see he can be a little arrogant. King of Pentacles can be a little arrogant. They also can, they don't show their feelings. They know how to not mask their feelings. Now here's the deal with the King of Pentacles. They're used to getting what they want. In other words, there's women that chase him because of this money that he has, because he's got a bag, because he knows how to keep a bag, because he's used to getting what he wants. He can be arrogant sometimes. He can be in his own self. He can be selfish sometimes. And that's why it's like I said with this Five of Swords here, because he's not committal. He's not committing to you. He's not committing to you. He's he's young, but especially if he's young and he's got money, he's still out there. So like I said, here you are with this Two of Swords here. You're indecisive. Let's see why you're indecisive. Show me, Spirit guys. I can tell you why. Show me, Spirit guys. Why does my Sagittarius have this Two of Swords here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is it Two of Swords for Sagittarius? The World. I told you don't know whether to end it. The World is completion of a it's a completion of a cycle. It's a completion of a cycle. See, I'll say it again, you falling in love with him. And see, here's this, you got to go one way or the other. You're indecisive. You got to let him go, or you're going to keep being with him. So that's where you are right now, because you don't know, because the World card means completing a cycle. The World card is the completion of a cycle. You've already, you've been kicking it with him. You've fallen in love with him. You've had entanglements with him. Now it's time to go to the next step. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So let's see why the King of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the King of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Show me why the King of Cups is here. Show me. Five of Wands. Conflict. 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 And you're having fights with him and conflicts with him. Guess why? Because you want something. Because you want him to commit. He said, I care for you. I have deep emotion for you, but I'm not ready to commit. That's the problem. An entanglement, that is you falling in love with an entanglement. That is the problem. That's why you don't know which way to go. Because your heart space is mixed up with this. Because he's different. He didn't try to tie you down. He's not like the other ones. He lets you have your freedom. Because he likes his freedom too. You understand what I'm saying? Wink, wink. He likes his freedom too. This is almost like you've met your match with the younger person. But let's start here right at the beginning. Three of Cups. You're having a good time. Spontaneous. You're kicking it. You're out doing your thing. Here's a Page of Swords. It's here. You have good communication with this man. You guys take, social media. You're all over. But he's younger than you. Because here's the Page of Cups. He's young. He's spontaneous. He's fun. He's all of that. Man, this man, he's all of that, and he's also younger than you. He's also younger than you. He has a bag. Here's a Temperance card here, though. You're trying to be patient. Because, see, this entanglement has turned into love. And you're trying to be patient. You're trying to be patient. Hopefully he'll change, right? Remember, this man is a king. He's a King of Pentacles, too. King of Pentacles means he has money. This energy, he has money. Women chase him. He doesn't chase women. Women chase him. He doesn't chase women. This is a man that, he lets you have your freedom. He lets you do your thing because he likes to do his thing. He's arrogant sometimes. He doesn't show his emotion. That's why the Five of Swords is here. Because, see, you miss him. You try to break up and move on, but you miss him. You miss him. Absolutely. And here's this Two of Swords that's here that just kind of tells me the story. You're indecisive. Because, see, the world means you've completed a cycle with him. You've gone through this cycle with him. What next? That's the problem. What do you do next? Do you stay with him? Do you go? What do you do next? Because your heart is now entangled in this. So what do you do? But if you do stay with him, you're going to have to put up with some ish because he's young, because he's got a bag, because he's not ready to settle down. But yet and still, like I say to you before, the same things that you fell in love with him, the fact that he's freedom, he's spontaneous, he's fun, the same things that you are. But the one thing, you didn't think your heart was going to get caught in this. But you got trapped in this heart space. Here's the King of Cups. He does have deep emotion for you. He does care for you. He does love you. He's just not showing it yet. He's young. He's spontaneous. He's still doing his thing. He's got a bag. Hey, and the Five of Wands is here because there's conflict. Because you want commitment. He's like, no, I'm not ready. So there's conflict, but you know he cares for you. That's why you're indecisive, because there's so much love that's here as well. So let's see. Show me. Show me, Spirit Guides. Show me what my oracles want to say. Whoa. This is the first card that came out. They say let go. Oh, they say let go. They say let go. And I want to say this. I look at this situation as one of those situations. If you let it go and it comes back to you, then it's meant to be. I do look at love like that. It's meant to be. That's what I'm going to say. Within the next few months, I think you need to let go. I do. I think you really need to let go. And look what's coming out. Within the next few months, these big happy changes. I'm gonna pull this. It's romance. He's romantical, as they say. He's very romantical. I'm just pulling it out. What the cards are coming? Recovery. I think if you let him go, he is going to come back. And I say listen to your intuition. And the last card I'm gonna pull is two cards.